All right. So video number three, we finish with in video number one and number two, we create our form. We create our form with the div, everything, as you can see, and then we added our first label, which is this, and the label inputs is this, right? Good. Then it's added our second label, which is the last name, and then the label inputs, which is this. So our tail label would be we want to let gather information like the person email. Let get the person email. So label. Let's say email address. Email. Email address. Yeah, I think everything's okay. Beautiful. Email address. TRESS. Email address. Okay, ADD. Yeah, email address. Oh no, I want email address as label. Okay, all right. I want email address, no, so that's a label name. So that's why I'll colon right in front of it. So this email address should have an input. All right. So let's create another input IN. It should have an input, and then our inputs. Okay. Our input and our email. So type will be equal to what? So this time around our type, we're not selecting the type to be text, okay? We're selecting our type for the email to be email. So select the email. So once our email, we want it to be what am I call? So let's put placeholder. We're not forced to put placeholder. Okay, then I put placeholder. All right. I put placeholder. The placeholder will tell you the person say only email can go there. So if they put anything there without email will not work. So only email works here. Only email. Enter on the email. Email only. Email address. DR. Email address. DR. Email address only. Okay. That's the placeholder. So let's save it and see. Okay. Beautiful. That refresh the browser. Good. So we have email address on the right, but it came a little bit in front of it. So let's apply break right to this. We're applying break right to this inputs that here, the other inputs. We're applying break here so that it can be able to drop. So we'll say break. Let me break 2 times. Putting break there twice. Okay. So we apply break in front of this other label so that we can be able to drop it from the next label, right? So let's save it. Refresh. Good. It's now in front of it now. All right. So let me get a little bit this email address here. That takes small thing from there. Let's say email address. Email address. Save it so that we can be able to make the text bar even. Beautiful. Now I say that now. Oh, let's say email at. Yes, email address. Beautiful. So you see that a little bit now, right? So all right. When we start typing email, it will pick it up. So the next our next section is to create To create what? Phone. Let's add phone address. All right. Let's add phone address. I will put to add phone address. All right. Maybe when you're doing an extra exercise, you can add phone address. But I will stop here with this address, with this email label. So let's add something like password. We want the user to create password and to confirm the password. So we um, we we come down again to another label. So this one will add another label on it, right? Sorry. Good. We say this label is for what? LA label is for password. Create password. We want for user to create password. Create password. Okay. Create password. And they create password here. We want to put an input for, we want to create input for it, right? So we put one input. So the create password is to tell the user, say, look, I want you to create password when you're signing to our system. So we give it, what's the input type? What's the input type? Let's get a little bit up. Okay. Create password. All right. So we'll say type will be equal to what? Password. All right. Send a password once, so we'll tell the person on the password. So then the web browser will take it to be password. All right. This one we're not putting any placeholder. We're not putting any placeholder inside. So we'll leave it just like that. So let's save it. Let's save it. Go to the browser. Refresh your browser. Beautiful. Create password, right? But we have to break it because it's already in front of it. So we can read. So the other label are up here. The input are right here. We apply, break that twice. Apply another break. Another break. Then you save. You refresh. Beautiful. You say that now. But the password a little bit. So let's reduce the label name to p-word password. Okay. Password. Save it. Okay. Creates password. Or better still, we can join them. Okay. Creates password. Creates no password. Let us say password. Creates password. Creates password. Creates a password. Creates password. All right. Then with this, you save this. Okay, so creates password. So they have to create a password here. And when they finish creating a password, they should confirm that password, right? So have another label here called confirm password. I put another one there so that they can be able to confirm the password. Okay. Confirm. CONFIRM. Confirm password. Okay. Beautiful. So I put another input there. And another input. So within this input, we're going to allow the users to create, but this is where we'll put placeholder name so that we can tell the person, say, if they create password, they must confirm the password. So we'll say type and a password. Yeah, so send a password going over there. We'll see that password. So the type is what password. And if the type is password, I put placeholder, put password or confirm password. Confirm password. or retype password, retype TYPE password, retype password. So we want to tell them to retype the password. So we save it. So this is the other block here. Yeah, retyping the password. And we good is there now, but we have to break it down, okay? So create password, confirm password. So we can read to this confirm password. Sorry, this input I read after create password. So here we have to put how you call this another break to break the line code. All right. Now as you can clearly see, class, everything is okay with some codes now. So every label has break. For example, if we finish this whole label here, which is the input for this one, we want to start with the second label, we have to break it to the first label input, just like that. Yeah. So let's save this one. Okay. Now go to the browser. Beautiful. Now it's it down. Okay. So we have a little bit, but I think the spacing between the two, wow. So it means I will have to reduce the break. Let's take the first break when I see how the space look like. Yeah. Spacing to wow. Oh. Mhm. Well, I think yeah, not bad. So that's that make it one break, okay? That make it one break, and not bad. Take the instead of two break, and make it one break. Yeah, because it's spacing too wow. So let's save it. Refresh. Okay. It said that, but we have to put a little bit because the other confirm password here. It's not even, okay? So we have to this confirm password. Confirm password. Where is it? That break a little bit. And save it and see. Confirm password. Okay. One more. Password. So I want it to be neat. So let's say confirm or retype password. Okay. Let's say retype password and save it. Let's see how it look like. Oh, a little bit. I push it in for a little bit. Retype password. Save it. All right. I think retype password. They will save it. Okay. Let's say retype password. All right. We type it. Okay, now you sit down now. Now you sit down. All right. Everything is net now. So we have our form, everything here. So we have this, we have that, we have this. You can write here now. You right here. You right here. You right here. See, because we create the password. So instead of want the password, you will have to display this. Okay, just like that, and just like that. Okay, so we have to submit. Okay, we have to, let's say we want to gather information about the person's gender. How do we do it? So let's say the video. So this is our third video. Then from there we'll take a little break and continue.